Hey, Sheila Hall here with Sharing the Shenandoah with Sheila. And I haven't done a video in a long time, and I thought I need to get back to doing some little videos and sharing with people on YouTube and Facebook so they can know a little bit about the Shenandoah Valley. I'm actually in Shenandoah County right now, and I'm standing on Whistler's Road. Behind me, that's the Massanutten Mountains behind me, and a lot of Civil War battles were fought in the valley. And I'm sorry, the wind's terrible, and I just left a football game, so I look a mess. But behind me is Meems Bridge, and I'm gonna take you up there and let you see the inside of it. But the reason I wanted to stop here today and talk to you about Meems Bridge, it was built, it was 1868. It was completed somewhere in there, and it has burnt twice. It was burnt during the Civil War, and it was burnt in 1976 or 75, and then also it was actually flooded a couple times, but it's been rebuilt. It's 204 feet long. In the state of Virginia, there's 7 public covered bridges as Meems Bridge, but this is the only one that's allowing limited vehicles to go over it. Like we just saw one pass by. And I'm trying to think of some of the other cool things about Meems Bridge. But if you're ever in the valley, it's right off, you'll come up 81, you could get off the Shenandoah Caverns exit if you're heading north on 81, or if you're coming south on 81, you'll get off the Mount Jackson exit. You'll come down Route 11 and you'll turn on Whistler's Road, and that's going to take you right up here. So I'm going to walk up and I'm going to show you the inside. If you want a nice, now it's not quite spring yet. It's a little pretty cool out here right now and the wind's blowing, but let me down. Again, there's the Massanutten Mountain Range. That's the New Market Gap right there that goes over into Page County and Luray. And this will flood in here because the Shenandoah River is right up here. And you will see it. The lighting isn't in my favor the way it's coming down toward me, so I hope I can get some good views for you. There's 7 public covered bridges in the state of Virginia that still remain. However, there are other private covered bridges, not as big as this, of course, but I want to show you. And actually, as far as covered private bridges, I will show you. I was hoping that would let me zoom in, but it won't. Meems Covered Bridge. So they have a plaque in here. So you can see where it had been new supports put in during the one fire. Actually, a lot of the original was still intact. The archway holding the strength of the bridge. It's just amazing. I love this bridge. A lot of people come up here if they have weddings. I'm gonna watch where I'm walking because I don't want to fall off the side here. The Shenandoah River. It's nice and calm today. And I guarantee it's definitely cold. It's a beautiful bridge. Again, 204 feet long. And they do have a little walk that you can walk down, walk around. I just gotta be careful because this is a pretty hefty drop right here. Let's see if I can get a little bit better picture of the bridge for you. So anyway, sharing the Shenandoah with Sheila. I'm going to try to continue doing my videos and build up the YouTube Sharing the Shenandoah with Sheila. And I'm going to do it where people can like and subscribe, so that way when I'm out and about, like today I left a football game and I thought, beautiful sunny day to come do a video of a beautiful bridge. And it does not let me zoom on here, but the mountain right there It looks like two lips. Some people call it the Smiling Mountain. I've heard it called a lot of things, but that's the Massanutten Range, and that the Blue Ridge is on the other side of that. But there's a valley called Fort Valley that actually lies on top of the mountain, on top of the Massanutten Range. And if you go up the gap at the top of the mountain, you can go up, and there is a beautiful, beautiful valley on top of the mountain called Fort Valley. So anyway, if you're coming through Virginia, you definitely want to stop and see the beauty of the Shenandoah Valley. Thank you for stopping.